thoughts about the Illuminati?
Um, I just know that they're involved in the entertainment industry,
Uh-huh.
and I guess artists or like rappers, hip hop artists, uh, try to get in that group to become famous, like get money. Hi, we are with.
Hi, I'm Kahuvi.
Do you know what the Illuminati is?
What the hell is that?
Illuminati are pretty much people that control the media, control money, control everything, even the calcium.
How I feel about the Illuminati, I don't know much about them, but from what I have researched, from what I have read, from what I have heard, they're not a very good group of people, or they supposedly are controlling the world.
We've heard reports of secondary explosions after the aircraft impacted, whether in fact there wasn't something else at the base of the towers that in fact were the coup de grace.
This was clearly, the way the structure is collapsing, this was the result of something that was planned. This is not, it's not accidental that the first tower just happened to collapse and then the second tower just happened to collapse in exactly the same way. How they accomplished this, we don't know.
What are your takes about 9/11, and do you believe it was a conspiracy?
Yes, I do believe it was a conspiracy. An attack, for sure, obviously it was an attack.
Uh-huh.
But a conspiracy also in the fact that, you know, our government, it's evident our government knew more than what was happening on that day.
Do you believe 9/11 was a terrorist attack, or you think it was planned by a secret society?
What? But I can't believe, bro, it's a government they do that. I think it's a terrorist attack. Yeah, because it doesn't make sense.
Your take on the 9/11 attacks? Do you think it was a conspiracy theory that our own government did it, or do you believe that it was actual terrorists that came and bombed our buildings?
I like to think it was a little of both, Alex. The only way which would have fallen, or should have fallen, would be like a smokestack where it falls sideways. But it came straight down like that from what I saw to be
Demolition.
explosives.
So what are your takes about the 9/11 attacks? Do you think it's some type of conspiracy theory, or you think it was an actual attack by some terrorists?
Well, all the elements are that it was an actual attack. What you do is you trust the process. I mean, consider if it had to be a conspiracy, too many things that we take for granted would have to be wrong.
Yeah.
For example, that Bush is an honest person, which he was.
I was sitting outside the classroom waiting to go in, and I saw an airplane hit the tower of a TV. You know, the TV was obviously on, and I used to fly myself, and I said, well, there's one terrible pilot. And I said it must have been a horrible accident. But I was whisked off there. I didn't have much time to think about it.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Bush was told about the second plane while he was in the classroom. But he just explained how he saw the first plane on television that day. That doesn't make any sense. The first plane wasn't aired on television till the second day. So was Bush really being honest?
You think you are and what you can do. You do something this government doesn't want. They'll plant dope on you. They'll find something in your hotel room. They will do something and you'll be taken off. Or like usually, if you're a researcher, you'll just disappear and no one will know where you are and nobody wants to talk about it. I'm saying we better wake up and find out we're in trouble.
Dear God, I wonder, can you save me? Illuminati on my mind, soul, and body. Dear God, I wonder, can you save me? Secret society, trying to keep the eye. Dear God, I wonder, can you save me?
every album, if you go backwards, people are just getting turned on to me. If you go backwards and you listen to the other albums I've put out, it was a prophecy. This album, Me Against the World, was made before I went to jail, before I got shot. And all I'm talking about is going to jail and getting shot. So it was a prophecy. So when the album comes out, then you hear about what's really going on in my real life. I mean, I don't have to say I'm keeping it real. You can listen to the music and go, whoa. You know what I mean? He said that. If I die tonight, he said that. In Outlaw, where I said some dudes in a mask coming to shoot me, I said it, you know what I mean? And it ain't easy. I'm talking about being in jail. You know what I mean? And the judge not letting me out on bail. I mean, I said all of these things, and then it happened.
Tupac's death, which was very, very misunderstanding. But the funny thing about it was that they were saying Tupac was always talking in his videos how somebody was gonna kill him, how he was gonna die. When Tupac died, his last CD was the Dark Illuminati, the 7-Day Theory, and shows him on the cross, and he's crucified. And before the album came out, came after his death. But when he was alive, they interviewed him, and he said the reason he called it that, and the reason it was like that, was because he felt like the media crucified him.
So what are your takes on Illuminati, and how do you feel they influence music and people in society today?
Their sole intent is to control, whether it be subliminally or directly. You know, some people say John Lennon was murdered by the Illuminati. Some people have gone as far as to say Tupac was murdered by the Illuminati. Maybe not by them directly, but agents who so-called serve them. So, like I mentioned before, they supposedly are controlling the world through, the dollar bill, for example, has some strange symbols. The eyeball on top of the pyramid, which is supposed to symbolize that they're watching everyone is below them. Yeah.
Pretty much like they sell those souls to get, like, I guess to get rich and like have better luck in life, have lots of benefits. But the thing about the Illuminati is that it could be you or her. Well, there's a lot of Illuminati symbols. That's how they communicate through symbolism. The triangle, of course, triangle Illuminati. The eye and the all-seeing eye, you know.
And then, of course, there are plans to create a mock alien invasion. I have talked briefly on the radio for Prophecy Club about the flying saucers. Somebody very high up in the New World Order who was brought to Christ by a close friend of mine has talked about piloting the flying saucers. Yes, the United States government has flying saucers.
Understand that those criminals have been keeping information and technology from us under their blanket of national security. They are 25 years ahead of us at least, technologically. Can you imagine what they've got now?
And we would also like to know, do you have any thoughts about the 2012 conspiracy theory?
People say, oh, end of the world. December 21st, or I think it's 20th, whatever. End of the world. It's like, okay, but the Mayans never once mentioned the world's going to end. That's just when their calendar ends. But if you think about it, the Mayans did say there was going to be some sort of shift. Some interpreted it as cataclysmic, some interpreted it as just minor. But with the way the world is right now, the U.S. is in trouble. People are saying China is ahead of us now. Our dollar is actually less than the euro. So it could be anything. That could be a great shift. It could be the dollar, like I said, falling to the euro. It could be Muslims becoming the sole religion in the world. It could be aliens coming in over the earth and taking humans out of the picture. Or it could be the end of the world. Who knows? Or it could just be, you know, a new president takes over and just really shapes things differently.
What are your opinions of the 2012 conspiracy theories concerning about how the world is going to end, supposedly?
I don't believe it. The sun is not going to explode next year, so we'll be all good. And yeah, that's about it.
I'm assuming they're just trying to scare us at the moment. So, because fear is one of their main tools of how to control show everybody. So pretty much like what they're doing is they're pretty much accomplishing their goal. We're gonna die.
Take whatever.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. But you just heard him say.
I saw the first.
But that doesn't make any sense, because the second plane wasn't aired until the next. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. But that doesn't make any sense, because the first plane wasn't aired on television until the second day. Is Bush really being honest?